Here's meteorologist Helen Holt with your Storm Track 3 forecast.
All right, we are taking a live look at a time lapse from today on our Stevenson Skyview camera network. Helen, a beautiful day.
A beautiful end. We had some clouds move through this evening, which made way for obviously a gorgeous end to the Easter Sunday.
Yeah, and I mean a gorgeous weekend altogether.
We had a few showers yesterday, but today we made it by rain-free. But overall, I mean, from start to finish, you really couldn't complain. Temperatures were near 80 degrees both days. Hey, that's not too bad around here, right?
Yeah. No.
And right now we are actually on Facebook Live, so if you want to join us.
If you haven't seen it, we do it every Sunday. So join us. We're on Facebook. You can kind of see what happens behind the scenes right now.
You can go to my page, meteorologist Helen Holt, or the WWAY Facebook page, and you can see us what happens behind the scenes. It's quite interesting.
As Helen goes into weather right now.
Yeah. All right. So join us. We'll start with the current temperatures across the Carolinas right now. 68 degrees in Wilmington. A mild one across the Carolinas. Really, even Boone, not too cool right now. 54 degrees there. Asheville checking in at 63. Even Charlotte 68 degrees right now, and Raleigh checking in at 67 degrees. And not much to talk about on our radar right now. Very, very quiet around southeastern North Carolina. Hardly any clouds, but our attention turns to the north and west. We're watching a cold front and rain associated with that all the way through the New England state, stretching through the Ohio River Valley, and that's going to be edging its way closer to us as we go into the next couple of days. Not before we have one more sunny and warm day across the region. That's what's in store for our Monday. Then that front's going to be slipping further southward into the Carolinas as we go into our Tuesday. That will provide us a couple opportunities for some showers and storms to develop. Definitely more cloud cover as we go into our Tuesday, even lingering through our Wednesday. That front's going to just stall nearby, so rain chances sticking with us as we go into the middle portion of the work week. Maybe a spot shower tomorrow, but I think for the most part we're going to stay dry. Tuesday, Wednesday definitely being the better of the 2 days that we're going to be seeing. Those 2 days that we're going to be seeing the increased rain chances. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to be dry, and then there's some signs that Sunday could be quite wet and heading into early next week as well. So we'll be watching things pretty closely around here. But tomorrow morning, as those kids are heading back to school, many of you had the spring break last week. It's going to be quiet and mild, and those temperatures starting out in the 60s by 7 o'clock, 64 degrees. And if you can, have lunch outside, 80 degrees, sunshine, perfect start to the work week. And then by the afternoon, those temperatures will soar into the low to mid 80s, and that sunshine sticking with us all day long. But warm and dry weather means high pollen counts. Yeah, it's going to be sticking around for at least a couple more days. 10.4 on the scale, but those rain chances will allow pollen counts to decrease just a little bit as we head into the middle portion of the week. Temperatures will be cooler though on Tuesday, 74, so from the 80s down to the low to mid 70s. But it looks like we'll dry out Thursday, Friday with a rebound of those temperatures. And then next week, the end of next week, that's when we'll be watching for storm chances around here. So not too bad temperature-wise. If you like 70s and 80s.
No, and I hope it stays clear on Saturday.